Mars, come here, buddy. What are you doing? Mars. Hello, hello, hello. Am I live? I wonder. Mars. Lucky Charms crunch. Oh yeah. Hi everybody. Looks like I'm live on Twitter. Yep. Oh wow, and there's audio. Cool. Let me see if there's audio in Premiere. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Do. That is crazy. Hi, everybody. Hi, Nick Level. Harvey Y, hello. Michael Maxey, hello. Spinnaker, hello. Those are my channel members that have joined so far. Good morning. Oh, wait. Why is it? Hold on. I can hear myself. I gotta turn myself off in my ears. Very confusing. Stand by, please. Let's see here. Mars is great. Okay, OBS. Nope. Oops. Check. Okay, that's a little bit better. Check. Checking volume of my playback. Like a 3-second delay. It's very confusing. Okay. Hello. Greetings, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good day. Good evening. Good night. How's everybody doing? Oh, thank you, Nick, for letting me know that audio is live, video is live. What's the name of the editing program? Dr. Phil, good question. We are going to be using Adobe Premiere Pro. Okay, so I have footage. This is footage that I captured at the Starship Launch Site. Hold on, I gotta turn this down. Starship Launch Site in Starbase, Texas on July 9th. Today is now Wednesday, July 12th, 2023. The time is currently 6:59 a.m. Central Daylight Time. I've been working through the night. This is not the only footage that I have to edit, but the other stuff should go pretty quickly. And yeah, so I thought I would just kind of go through my tactics here. Let's see here. I just want to give you... Oh, wait, why is it only streaming? Oh, yeah, 720 because my webcam is only 720. Let's see here. Weather for Portsmouth, UK is partly cloudy / wind with a temperature of 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 Celsius. Wind is blowing from the southwest at 20 miles per hour. That's pretty fast. 32 kilometers per hour. Current humidity is 63%. That's where Nick is located. Thanks, Mike, for saying... I wish I could turn this down. Hey, Tommy, how's it going? Good to see you. Is my face located at a weird place on the screen, or is it okay? I think I'm going to leave it there, but let me know if you'd rather I change it. Brownsville, temperature is currently 83 Fahrenheit, 28 Celsius. Wind is blowing from the south at 8 miles per hour. And Kirsh is in Port Isabel. It says 83 Fahrenheit and it says 16 miles per hour from the south. What a beautiful sunrise it is. I would like to point out that Kirshcam is live right now. It's a little stuttery, but there's a lot going on at the launch site. Crane X is currently hooked up to Ship 25, and the chopsticks on the orbital launch integration tower have lowered, as well as the ship quick disconnect arm extended, I mean, on July 10th. I have a time-lapse video of it that I pulled from Kirshcam. My face looks wonderful. Oh gosh, thanks. I haven't gotten much sleep recently. So thank you. Let's see here. It's been a while since I've streamed, I know. But my stream pack is unpaid for this month, and because I missed the payment and I haven't messaged them to say, hey, charge me the $300 and something so I can, I've been having trouble getting myself to go out there during the day because it's so hot. It's uncomfortably hot. So I've been doing nighttime captures. Okay. With that said, we're going to go on to edit. So I shot with 2 different cameras. I see Harvey Wise over on Kirshcam. What's up, Harvey? Okay, let me see what it looks like over here. Things are really going fast at Starbase. It's just unbelievable how fast things are moving. Connecting to live chat. I think there's a way that I can view live Twitter chat too somewhere. Maybe not. My contacts are so dry. Beep boop. Bop 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 beep boop. Okay, let's move on. Looks like it's stuttering. Switching from both. I love it. We're working on getting you a neck AC collar for your trips. To Starbase Jess. Oh, that's nice, Mike. Thank you. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Because I already have that thing that goes around my neck. Just gotta push through. At home at lunch, but unfortunately you need to go back to work now. See you later, Mars face. Bye, Nick. We'll see you later. Mars says, hello, I'm messing stuff up. And Mars says, I just ate one of Mom's Lucky Charm marshmallows. He stole one of my heart marshmallows. And then he spit it out. I was like, what a wasted marshmallow. Rhino, how's it going? Good morning. And Harvey Y is also working. Okay. Let's keep rolling. I like that shows me both. Cool. Woo. Tired. Mars has put 3 hair ties, into his water bowl. It's pretty cool. Feeling good. All right. Where am I looking? Right. What's up, Dave Avery? I see you there. Thank you for joining. All right, I think I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, which is my first. So you all can see all the funny expressions I make when I'm editing. Whew. Do. There we go. How's that? I can't tell what it looks like. Oh, wait, you can't see it yet. Hold on. Transition. Hi. I think I'm going to take my contact lenses out because they've been in all night. Oh, my eyes are just really screaming at me right now. Woo! My allergies are going nuts. I'm having floaters in my eyes. Has anybody ever had floaters? Woo! That looks hot over there when I'm taking out my contact lenses. That's pretty funny. All right. So the editing process is... Nick Lovell is main channel editor. He's done some incredible edits. And he, of all people... Oh, thank you, Rhino, for that $19.99 super chat for editing money. Woo! Thank you. He, of all people, knows just how... what's the word? Not boring, but... the process of scrubbing through footage just to find feasible footage, like non-shaky, when the camera is still, if I'm moving it, panning and stuff like that. And then he adds music and makes it really cinematic and does all this beautiful work. I don't have the patience for that at this moment, but he knows just how grueling the scrubbing process is. So I thought maybe I would just give you a little behind the scenes sneak peek as to what goes on when I come home with footage, especially from 2 different cameras. One is my zoom lens, my big zoom lens. And then the other one is less zoomy. Big zoom lens is camera 1, and then the less zoomy is camera 2. Tedious. Tedious is the word. Thank you, Mike. Yes, and it's not even just about the scrubbing through the footage. It's also uploading the footage to be backed up on Google Drive. But first I have to move the footage from the memory card that it was captured on to an external drive, because this hard drive on this computer is not fast enough to process right now, and it's also full. So I move it to an external drive. From the external drive, I back it up to Google Drive, which depends on my internet speeds. And I have 2 different networks, and one is original OG Starlink. It's version 2, the round one, which isn't necessarily the greatest of internets. Hey, Dan, what's going on there? And then I have fiber through the RV park, but it's been, I think, it's been inundated with, there's a lot of people here right now, so they've both been pretty slow. What's going on, Spin? I see there. Let's see. Hector Rolden says, blob floaters are the orb ones that only if you see. My eyes are at the moment too. Woke up from a dream. A bunch of people were having fun on Mars, and Elon joined us in watching Earth. Oh, that's a great dream. I love that. Blob floaters, the orb ones. I don't know. They're just, when I look up yesterday, 3 days ago, no, Mars, these are not for you. This is not for you. I was laying on the picnic table of my neighbor. There's no neighbor there, and just laying and looking up at the sky, and it was a blue sky, and I was just looking up, and I'd look around and I'd see floaters. I don't know if it's just because I'm tired, my eyes are fatigued, but okay, moving on. Mars, please stop eating my breakfast and stepping on a keyboard. Okay. I've already gone through some of this footage. So right now I'm just scrubbing through to cut what's shaky or dark or is already covered before I said, or let's see. I don't know how to explain it. Sorry, my brain's turned off right now. Okay, let's see if you can hear that. Nope. Ah! No sound, huh? Okay, let's see. Yeah, Michael Maxey, I pay $57 or so per month for 10 terabytes of Google Drive storage. Yeah. That is the thing. All right, where did my audio go? Beep boop bop beep. Check. Check. Come on. What's up, buddy? Okay, for some reason now I can't hear this. So just share I can't hear. My computer's freaking out. I had it in my ear just a second ago. It's funny how things change so quickly. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. It's just very subtle. Can you all hear? Good night, Dan. I hope you get some more rest. It's very subtle, the audio. I think I had it set just far too low when I was capturing. There we go. Can you all hear that? Yay, you can hear it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so what did I change? Five by five. Mike, I think you need to turn your speakers up. At one point I crush a bottle and I don't want to scare everybody, so I crush a plastic bottle. Yeah, coming through. Yeah! Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitter. Welcome. Welcome back. Jessica Kirsh here, coming to you live from my trailer in Brownsville, Texas. Okay, pushing through. Let's push through. So whenever I stop it, you will stop hearing audio. Oop, I keep almost hitting these. Hold on 1 second. Mars. Hold on, buddy. I already found you, huh? You're right there. What do you want? Where's your ball? What are you doing? You are correct, Mike. I am simulcasting to YouTube and Twitter. Good boy. You can rip up that paper towel all you want. Alright. Moving on. What's up, Andy Campbell? Hey! I know it's been a long time, y'all. Now we're watching some angle grinding happening at the OLM that took place on July 9th, the evening of July 8th through the morning of July 9th. It's Wimbledon, Fortnite in UK, tennis all the time. I've been seeing lots and lots of trending for Wimbledon. My computer is overheating. Okay, it's just working hard. So the goal is to just run through this footage, figure out where I start moving the camera, and cut it. Good morning from Moonbeam. What's up, Moonbeam Bruce? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. I saw your donation to help towards the bug. I'm tired. The pest control payment. So thanks so much. I actually need them to come back today because I was going and looking for a pajama shirt last night, and I saw a medium-sized spider crawling down my hanger, and then I like pulled the shirt out or pulled it or something, and then it fell or went somewhere else, and Mars is eating everything. What are you doing, buddy? I need to get him like chew toys. Okay, so for example, the camera moving around right here could make people motion sick, see? So Mars is biting a water bottle, so there's that. Hey Mars. No thank you. No thank you. Where's your Q-tip? I'm gonna give him a Q-tip, hold on. Or a ball. Hi buddy. Do you want a ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's the ball? Is there one in here? Show me your ball. Marsies. Mars. Look. Mars. Look. Mars. Let's show everybody. Ready? Come here, buddy. Good boy. You don't want to play? Come here, buddy. Is this one too big for you? Where are your smaller ones? Marcy. That hair tie's too thick for his mouth. No wonder you haven't used it. All right, Mars, I need you. Where are your toys at? I can't play if I don't know where your toys are. Let me guess. They're in here. Did I buy your litter box? Mars, where are your balls? Where are your balls at? Oh, here's one. Mars. He's like, no, Mom, I just want to mess with everything else. Mars. Come here, buddy. Occupy Mars. That's what we do. Okay, Mars. Come here, bud. You want your dead fish? He really enjoys this dead fish thingy that I put a thing around. I don't know why. Okay, buddy. Ready? Get it, Marcy. Get it, Marcy. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, Marcy. Get it, Marcy. Get it, 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 get it. Here's another fishy. I'm tired, Mom. Okay. He'll be back in 3 minutes. Don't you worry. All right, moving on. Cut it right there. Oh no, that's a cool... When it lights up like that from the torch or TIG welding that's going on below inside of the... I'm trying to think when this was. This is after the stainless steel sandwich was installed. You can actually see the lip of the stainless steel water-cooled plate. I believe the edge of it is... You can't see my mouse, can you? Where that... The gentleman in the navy shirt and navy hard hat is angle grinding. I believe that's the edge of where the concrete goes up and meets at the lip. That's the edge of the stainless steel water-cooled sandwich is what Elon calls it. Right. Let's see here. In Lancashire, 61 Fahrenheit. That sounds lovely. All right, I'm going to cut right there. And my computer's quite slow, so it stutters. So it makes the editing process just really, really fun. I'm grateful that Nick Lovell has taken on some of the editing work for me as I'm able to hand off some of this stuff. He's just helped a ton. Okay, moving. It's me motion sick looking at that. Cool. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out where to go because I'm not looking through anything besides the lens. Ooh, that's a cool shot. What, Mars? What's up, buddy? Anybody else use Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro? Okay, I'm gonna delete that. Oops, I missed what I was... Let's see my focus. Oh, in this frame right here, you see on the left-hand side, tell me if you can see it, there's a gentleman that pops up with a white hard hat on. See the left-hand side? Boom, coming in from below. Use Premiere Rush. Aaron L. Trains and Planes. Yeah! Premiere Rush is really, really great when I just have a basic edit to do for sure. If I'm doing it on my phone, then Premiere Rush is amazing. That is, if I have enough space on my phone. What's up, Grandpa Joe 42? Jessica Kirsh is JK. I am JK. That was one of my usernames as a kid, Grandpa Joe. GPJ is in the house, everybody. Let's give him some love. Polite and friendly. Heads up, GPJ. Your computer or phone may have auto-corrected my last name to include a C. It's very common that it does that. It does it for me sometimes too. But it's spelled Kirsh. So no worries. I just wanted to politely let you know. How you doing today? How's the weather in... You're in Baton Rouge, right? Louisiana. Mike, are you talking about today, right now? You're looking at another stream or something? All right. GPJ in the house. Pro is just too much, I understand. I keep looking away. What was I looking in here? I'm just trying to figure out literally what's going on because I can't see it from the distance that I'm standing. The only way... Oh, there's rebar. Or support. I think they're probably going to pour more concrete, maybe? It's amazing the stuff I see after I get home and pull it up on a big screen that I don't see in person. Ooh, dizzy. Whoop, 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 whoop. See how fun this is? You're not smart enough for pro. Oh, no. It's impatient. I am the same. It's been years that I've been learning it, not consistently. So it's definitely has a learning curve, but you're smart enough. Anybody could do it. Is it fun? I just learned the basic tools, and then I just took a video just like you do in Rush and cut it up just like I'm doing right now and started from there and then exported it. And then after that, the next time I loaded a video, I would open up the effects panel or open up some other panel and learn whatever. But what is the one that you animate in? I have all the apps, not all installed right now because of the space on my machine, but Adobe, the one that people animate with. I just can't. After Effects. I tried learning that a long time ago. And I'm good, I think. I'm good on that. I mean, like, I'd prefer just to hand off that work to somebody else who knows it really well. What's up, Father Bill Kessler? Welcome to the stream. Greetings. Oops, I don't want to open Spotify right now. Uncle Yukon, you're headed out to go fishing. Have a good day. Have a good day, Unky, on the lake. Give Alyeska my love. Mike says, Jess, I use the same process for my music reels and shorts I have begun posting. Cool, Mike. The Andy M. What's up? After Effects, yes. Doodle is here. Hi, Doodle. Doodle, I think I got something from you in the mail. But I looked for you on Twitter and I said, was it you, Doodle Buchanan? And your account had been suspended. Hold on one second. Doodle, is this from you? Did you send this, Doodle? Put a dot in the chat if you sent this Cybertruck. This Hot Wheels Cybertruck. I know that you said that something had arrived at my P.O. box. And I saw this. Thank you so much. That was so thoughtful. And I posted a picture, a selfie with it on Twitter. But once again, you couldn't see it. That's a shield over the manifold pipe, says Dave. He's sitting on the plate that pre-welded to the manifold pipes. Okay. Let's see. Andrew. Yeah, Doodle, thank you so much. That was so kind of you. Thank you. I said, from Doodle Buchanan. I even marked the box. Yeah, thank you. It actually goes really well with my giant size Cybertruck from Dave Avery. So we got big Cybertruck. We got Hot Wheels Cybertruck. Y'all are so generous and thoughtful. Thank you so much. I did break the suspension off of this though. Oops. It's plastic. All right. So cool. Twitter and you didn't get along. I understand, Doodle. I'm sorry that didn't work out. I completely understand. Okay, let me put this away. Okay. We're making progress very slowly. All right. My neck. Let's see here. So we got one viewer over on Twitter. Boop, 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 boop. Doodle. All right, continuing on. I'm gonna have to turn the air conditioning on soon. Do I still post on Twitch? I don't, but I do see you have, or you said you have an account there now. I assume to watch Ellie. I've seen that she's been posting there. That's cool. I do have an account on Twitch, but I just haven't streamed there for a long time. So this area was really dark, like they didn't have it lit, and I think that was purposeful. So this is concrete, or this is cement that was poured either on the night of June 25th for the great concrete pour, or was it 2 days later or 3 days later when they did a second pour, which I totally missed. Anyways, they are jackhammering it up. Oh, Doodle, you missed my face. I missed your face too. Oh, I know I haven't been streaming my normal stuff. It's just so hard to keep up with everything that's going on out there that it's just overwhelming to the point that I just don't stream it. But this month my live stream pack isn't paid for, so I can't. The good news is I've saved $319.24, but I'm just not able to stream. So there's ups and downs. Which, can you imagine if I invested $324.19 into something that actually grew money, like grew over time? Those are the things I've been thinking about recently. How much that I spend on the live stream data fees. Moonbeam Bruce uses Corel or Video Studio and Video Capture Lite. You've posted 9 sunset videos on YouTube so far. Sunsets and Moonbeam. That's so cool, Moonbeam. I'm so glad. I think I subscribed to your channel. I'll have to take a look at those sunsets. So I like to kind of wait until I'm moving the camera, because I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm just looking through my big lens, looking for something that looks like it's happening. It's all just kind of a shot in the dark, literally. Okay, let me cut this. I am wearing my hand brace or my wrist brace. Yes, there will be more concrete pours, as we saw just actually right here. Right here, Mike. if you're watching this, there is going to be concrete poured there, it appears. The construction work sound kind of like the Hypnotoad from Futurama. Bye, Aaron L. Trains and Planes. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great day at work. Heart. Hi, Jimbo Thunderhawk. Thanks for saying hello and the flowers. And I saw you on Kirsh Cam a couple nights ago, I think. Thank you for showing up. That's a really cool image right there. I'm going to say that as a still. Google says he uses Pro when he's working. Great program. See how it's like in, out. Fight, fight, fight. Cut. Delete. Tell how indecisive I was feeling with the shots that night. The birding nature preservationers have blocked off the area behind the OLM that really gives the best shots. So you have to stand behind this rope now, which is understandable because there's birds that are nesting there. But it just makes it all the more difficult to shoot at night for sure. Okay. Let's keep going. Come on. And then I've gotten this far and the camera hasn't moved, so I mark it with a green thing, like a green marker, to be like, okay, Jessica, if the program crashes or something, you can go back to this point and know that you've already scrubbed through that footage. Wow, look at me being still with the camera. Right before I move the camera, the big lens, you'll see a shake and then another shake the other direction. That's me untwisting the tripod handles. That's indicative of I'm about to move it. See, you see it right there. Ooh. So I'm going to cut it right here. I'm going to delete this. Okay. We are making moves. Steel plate cooling system is a first rate. Wild kittens playing in the front yard. Aw, doodle. That's so cute. More that the heat of the day makes it hard to pour and work. The concrete is very hot to do a pour. Yeah. I did some filming on, I want to say it was the 5th of July. And the heat was so thick that you can see, you know, the atmospheric distortion, the heat waves, and you can see them pouring or spraying things with water to cool them down in order to work on them. Nuts. What's up, nerd? I see you there. I haven't edited that footage yet because it's just, it would be interesting though. It's just so hot looking that it's not very clear. You know me, I like my clarity. You never had AC. Oh my gosh, Jessica Kirsh, that's great. I'm not tired. I'm so awake. Jackhammering, 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 jackhammering. Okay, I'm gonna cut it there. Oh, the fun in scrubbing footage. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. It's kind of cool, that zoom out. It's just so dark. I'm gonna start it here. I might have to slow it down. That's kind of cool for a transition. I'm gonna pull this upwards and pull this downwards. So I'm indicating to myself, Jessica, don't speed this up. Actually, you want to keep it the same or slow it down. Workers watering under concrete to prevent from dusting. I'm not sure what you're talking about. If it's right now, Mike, or if you're talking about when I said they were spraying things down. Because they were definitely spraying it down in order to work on it. I was not watching. Shake it, shake it. Too fast. See, I could slow this down. Anytime it stops, I cut it. Anytime, cut. Shake it, shake it. Who's enjoying the scrubbing? So if you're ever wondering why it takes a couple of days for me to get footage out, this is why. You should color your clips, then you have a sort of flag. I do that. I use red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Roy G. Biv. I haven't gotten to that point yet, so this is just camera one, but good suggestion. Thank you. Too fast. I could see a bunch of people saying, ooh, that makes me motion sick. And also, I don't add any, you said color, so I immediately went to color grading. I don't do any color grading or lighting or anything like that. It is straight raw, what I shot while I was out there. All I do is speed it up or slow it down and make the audio so it's normal, or try to normalize it. That's pretty much the extent of my editing at this time. To me, editing is something I'd prefer to do less, or not prefer to do less of, but it's not my favorite of tasks because it requires such intense focus and sitting for long periods of time. 7:43. I'm gonna need some caffeine here shortly. Ah. Ooh. Cut. It's actually kind of nice to get rid of footage chunks because that means there's going to be less. Let's go, let's go. LETSGO. Yes. Okay, that's a deletable. I was wondering what this guy in the orange shirt was doing, and then also I saw those two big white rings, and then I realized he's waiting on the construction vehicles that are moving dirt around that are at the top of the hill, we'll call it, on the other side of the used water tanks right there. They come down and around, and he directs them. So I was like, what is he doing? Why is he on his phone? Why is he standing right there? And I'd seen it a couple of times. I just didn't even think twice about it. So I zoomed into him like, what is he doing over there? I don't understand. So there's some mounds of dirt right there. Very strategic they are out there. Every person has a place and a project. That's kind of cool, that zoom in. It's almost as if I did it with software. Yeah. Nope. Manually. Ooh. Doesn't happen very often. Guys with walkies are directing traffic. I couldn't even tell you if he has a walkie or not. I see a phone, and I definitely couldn't tell when I was out there looking through the lens. But good call. There we go. Okay. I want to get him looking up the hill. Cut it there. And then we will revisit him once he put the phone away and looks back over. There we go. And just because he's on his phone doesn't mean that he's, talking to personal people. SpaceX people, like the people that are working out there, they use phones for quality assurance stuff. They take pictures of things to send to their supervisors or other people. So let's not automatically say, oh, he's texting. No, he's probably checking the emails and all that good stuff. Trying to get that phone back in that pocket. I understand. Okay. Standing. Standing. I'm like waiting for him to do something. I just didn't know what was going on, so I just kept filming. Trying to not move the camera. So standing. Okay, I'm gonna cut that. That's a cool shot. That shadow. Ooh. Oh, Jessica's moving the camera again. coming up on 1 hour and 21 minutes of footage I've scrubbed over the past couple days from camera one. Let's watch that again. Who's having fun? I know, it's just exhilarating. My eyeballs burn. All right. Let's see here. Let me make sure. Can y'all still hear me? Who's having fun? Yes, you can. Used to sculpt concrete. Doodle, you used to do so much. That's so cool. Sculpting concrete. Wow. That must have required intense concentration, focus, and sitting there so it didn't dry on you. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Miko Koskelen, welcome to the stream. Woo! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Miko's here. Welcome, Miko. How's Finland? The weather? Okay. Andy says, a layback fun, just what I need. Yay. Good. Good to hear. Here he comes. Here it comes. Here. Oh, and then the camera loses focus, of course. But that's because I had it on auto focus continuous, and that's my fault. I didn't know what was coming or from where, so I usually just leave it on autofocus. Right. So let's see this guy again. Here we go. Chillin' from far away. Still waiting. Maybe that's a little redundant footage. Still waiting. Incoming. That's kind of cool. Boom. Front loader. Oh, whoop, whoop. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Ooh, I like how that went from blurry to focused, but then there was some jumps, so. Is that jump? Whatever. It's all good. Go away using the eye drops. Actually, these are artificial tears. They're not for redness. They just reproduce whatever my eye produces, Mike. So, my eyes are so dry that I have to use them. But thank you for your suggestion. You can add cola to concrete? Wow. To slow down the cure time? Really? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Great weather in Finland. I'm in Finland too at the moment. Tommy's in Finland. What? That's so cool. What are you doing up there in Finland? That's so cool. I wish I could just travel up to Finland. What do you all think about the Icelandic volcano that has erupted again? For some reason, until somebody pointed it out to me, I was under the impression it was still erupting from the last time. 73 Fahrenheit? Oh my gosh, what a beautiful day. Just about to finish your work day. Woo woo, that's awesome. 23 Celsius. Did you enjoy your time at the lake, Miko? This is a clip that could be sped up. See how we're just sitting around waiting? Before I move the camera. Look at that guy in the wheel. I think that guy's maybe checking this. checking for bugs or something. I don't know. I'm gonna cut that. Yeah, I'm going to pull that in. No embarrassing shots here. Going to Estonia tomorrow. Oh my gosh. There he goes. Up and over. Gulp. Gulp. Scoop. Scoop. Oh, he's going like this, so he's directing. Yeah, those things don't have a backup camera, do they? I'm going to do a quick save, and then I'm going to rename the file to whatever time it is. So last time I saved was 7:43 a.m. Now it's 7:55. I do this regularly with all my files. If you've ever had a file that didn't save properly or corrupted and you've done all this work on it, the last thing that you want is a rendition of it from 3 hours ago. So I do it like every 10 minutes or so. And then at the end, I put them all into an archive folder. And when I realize, or when I decide I do not need the files, we are good to go, it exported properly, then I delete those files. It's just how I do it. Same thing happens with text messages or Twitter posts. I will copy them and paste them over to a journal in case my phone crashes or, you know, Twitter crashes or something, where it says post or tweet cannot post. Try again later or something. Back it up. Might venture into the kitchen today, doodle. Yeah, getting up. Must be very difficult for you to get up and walk around. I'm proud of you. FYI, Norway discovers, what was that Miko just said? Let me pull it up here. Yeah, it's always best to save often, that's right. Pico said, FYI, Norway discovers veins of phosphorus, which also contain titanium-band cobalt used for EV batteries and rocket manufacturing. What? Michael, oh, that's from Michael Max. Yes, I thought that was Miko. Save often, that's right. So far, I've been at the summer cabin and my friends this summer, but both times lake water was so warm. Planning to build a terrace for the sauna mid-August. Oh, that sounds so amazing. Wow, that's cool. Miko lives in Helsinki. The Biden visit, there may be some difficulties getting around. What's up, Stephen St. Peter Jr. from Maine? How's it going? Did I cut my hair? Actually, I haven't cut my hair since I think I moved here. And if I did, it was just like the ends. It's just really high up on my head. Does look shorter though. Florida feels like a sauna. Spin. I feel you there. Texas feels like somebody needs to turn the sauna down. It feels literally like you're punched in the face by a shower. I have the air conditioning off right now, but I can feel the humidity building up already. Nana's out running errands. Give Nana my love. Having the hottest week in 9 years. What's the temp? What's the humidity spin? You can hear some like opera music in this one. Wow, I held that still for quite a long time. Hear that? It's an alarm I set for myself. In case I didn't stay up. Heat leads to warm Gulf water, and warm Gulf water leads to hurricanes. That is correct. The April weather in Texas was barely survivable for a fin. I would not go there in the summer. Yeah, it's pretty warm. Moonbeam, it's currently 58 Fahrenheit, 14 Celsius. Humidity 72%. That sounds really nice right now. %, humidity. Yeah, I hear ya. I know that. I know how that is. Ugh. What's up, Pete 2.0? Good to see you. Good day. I might have to do a lap around my trailer. Just walk around for a moment so I could wake up. Nobody had AC before 1953. Huh. It also wasn't as hot back then, right? I mean, it was. But wow. Austin, 82 Fahrenheit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm feeling myself getting sleepy by sitting here. Okay. I'll be right back, everybody. I just need like a 2-minute break. Give a lap. Take a lap. This stuff, just going through this and scrubbing just kind of puts me to sleep. Because I've already witnessed it once. And then I'm going through and cutting out all the the shaky stuff. And it's just kind of redundant. I'll be right back. Love you all. Be right back. Also, I'm going to have to turn the AC on. The sauna is heating up. That's a joke. Prepare for AC noise. Here it comes. Come on, please work. Turn on. Turn on, please. There it is. Alrighty, here we go. I'll just keep this playing, actually. I'm gonna take this and move it over. I'm not sure I actually cut all the footage in the beginning either, so... Oh, there might be a loud noise right there. It looks like there is. Sorry, everybody. Loud noise incoming. That's me crunchy the bottle. I'm so sorry. Ah. I can see that. 10 of 9 is here. What's going on? Time to play with Mars. Kitty, kitty. Gulp a Red Bull. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do, Mike. I don't know if Red Bull really works. It was just as hot. Ah. Okay. I don't know if it really works for me much anymore, but I'll do that. BRB. Marsman break. Okay, BRB. You never let me hold you like this. Okay. Spoke too soon. Goodbye. Bye. Whew, that was nice. Connection problems? Doodle. I'm sorry. Mike, I love the idea of a blender for a Red Bull slushie. Aw, Mizey, let me hold him for a second before he kittened out. Check him out. Mars! He's got a ball in his butt. Good catch. Ready? Good hit. Get him, Mars man. Marsy. Good. Tired, Mom. I'm tired. I'm tiggity tired. Martin and gone, right? There he goes. Good boy, Marcy. You want to run again? Ready? Oh, get it, Mars. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Go around, Mars. Go around. Don't just let it go, buddy. You can get it. Mars, it's in there. Look. Sit over here. Look, look, look. Mars. There it is. He said, well, where did they go? Mars loves bell balls. Get it, Mars. Get it. Bring it back. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. I'm trying to get him to high-five me while he releases it. But he's only done it once. I don't think it was an accident. Good boy, Mars. Good boy. It's like, I'm catching it before it runs. Good boy, Mars. Marsy. Bring it back. Mars. He's tired. Tiggity tired. Okay. Nice man. That should entertain him for 3 minutes. Doggo, what's up, Claiming TV? Yep. Hello, Mars. This is 2.0. Wait, that's a cat. I know, right? Isn't it crazy? He's a cat dog. He's a Martian cat dog. I blame the iron oxide on Mars. The guy on the right-hand side here is just going to town on this concrete. And he's like looking over. That's such hard work. Especially on your back. And then the guy in the middle with the yellow shirt on is like bending over and oh, my back hurts just watching him. That is not easy work. Oof. These guys, I just... Wow. So the black are the in-between cuts. So I don't want to push them together, the clips, until I have determined that they are good to stay. Okay, that clip I'm gonna slow down. Cosmic, what's going on? Hey, 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 hey. Long time no see, long time no see. Hey. Okay, so I moved the camera really fast, so let's see if we can slow this down, because I kind of like those pan views where I pan it, but the lens is so long and I'm holding it with one hand and trying to focus with the other and trying to be as slow as possible as I pan it. And I just kind of, my arm's like, rawr, so it gets shaky. So I just kind of move it fast. So attempting to slow it down for these pans is something that I would like to do. Let's see. We're going to do ripple edit. We're going to do frame. We're going to do optical flow. Let's try that. And we're going to slow it to 75%. So it's going to expand the clip a little bit better. I'm going to try even slower. And this is just all trial and error. Okay, I'm going to do 60%, and instead of optical flow, I'm going to do frame sampling. Which one makes you less dizzy is really where I'm going. Okay, come on, Puta. I know it's stuttering for you all. Ooh, that one's not good. Okay. Some of them just can't be saved, and that's okay. Frame blending. That one's not bad. Okay. I'll take that one. What'd you think of that? Should I slow it down just a little bit more? Oh, you really thought he was a dog? That's so cute. I mean, I'd like to think he's a dog. He's fetching and bringing it back, and acts very doggish. Instead of barking, he just goes meow. Where's man? Come here, buddy. See if I can get him to fetch one more time. I'm gonna do another save because I'm paranoid like that. 7:55 a.m. and now it's 8:18. Woo! And you're wondering why my hard drives are full? No, these files actually aren't very big. The Premiere Pro files, because the video files are not stored within the document. They're referenced, so it's really just the timeline. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Muzzies. Mars got mic control again last night in his ears. Cannot get rid of the stinking mites. He's got mites. He's got a tapeworm, which I treated him for. Then another 10 days from yesterday, I have to treat him again. I've got to put more flea stuff on him. And yeah. Okay. This is not last night's footage. It's actually from July 8th through the 9th. I just have it. I usually save every minute or so. You get it. What frame rate do you take the videos? 24, 30, 60 frames per second or something else? I'm shooting these in 4K, and I never know which one I should shoot it in. I always had heard that 24 was like the standard for cinematic films or something. Oh, Doodle, you put me on the contact list. Of course I don't mind. Doodle, are you... Of course I don't mind, Doodle. Another day above grass. Do you think that you'll be here for the next Starship launch? 6 to 8 weeks, I've heard. I hope so. Doodle. Everybody give some love to Doodle for hanging in this long. Your legend will live on, Doodle. I know you don't want me to cry or be sad, because you've lived a good life. Okay. Of course I don't mind. I just don't want you to be in pain anymore, you know? Thanks, Harvey. Miko says, I think you should use the highest frames per second the camera allows, then slow-mos or smoothest. I will do that then. Do more frames per second take more space on the memory card? If they do, that's fine. Don't know, it's rough. Do you know, I'd like to introduce you to the stream sometime. Hi, Thomas Ireland, sorry. Doodle is one of our legendary viewers. Terminal brain tumors, and he lived through Starship IFT1, Integrated Flight Test 1, but he's in so much pain. Dave says frames directly relate to space taken by the file. Okay. Let me check to see what frame rates my cameras are set on. If you plan on slowing down, then you can change it. For normal footage, 24 frames per second is totally fine. Okay, so that's the thing. I don't ever know when I'm going to be slowing something down until I get it on the big screen, because I don't have a external monitor while I'm out there. It's just me looking through the viewfinder. But that's good to know. John Hoffman sending hearts and Miko sending hearts. Okay, let me check the cameras. 1 second. Okay. Mars, man, I see you over there, Mars. Okay. This is the big lens. Good day, Steph. Doodle, I don't like to see me cry. I'm just crying because I'm just so grateful that you joined this stream when you did, and all the impact that you've had, and it's just such a blessing. Steph, good to see you, girl. How you doing? This is the big lens. This is big O lens. So when I talk about holding and trying to pan, this is the big old lens that I'm looking through like this on a tripod. Okay. No excuses. Let's see here. I have to like put it on my leg. Yeah, 1 second. Battery might be dead. Battery exhausted. Of course. I'm exhausted too, but I don't get to say that. Okay, let's see if this battery's dead. Camera 2. 64%. Alright, I'm going to steal the battery from this camera. Camera 2, and put it in camera 1. And remind myself I need to charge that other one. Okay, here we go. Mars! This thing's a beast. Ouch. Alright. What frames per second? File format is XAVCS 4K. This is a Sony camera, mirrorless. Record setting is set to 30p at 60n. I'm assuming that's millimeters? 60m? 30p at 60n. The options are 30p at 100m, 30p at 60n, 24p at 100m, 24p at 60n. Anybody translate that? Yeah, 200 to 600. Yeah, I've got a power source. I've got 8 batteries that are in the car. It's a chonker of a lens. Yeah, I actually call this lens, I didn't name it. My friend Andrew helped name it. He calls it Big D, so we just went with Big D. Yeah, this is, so when like the wind is blowing out there and you know how windy it gets, and this thing is in the wind, even if it's on a tripod, it's still, so I'll try to put my hand on it and my hand shaking. Doodle, I saw you mention something about my arm muscles. I think it comes from like this big lens and the big tripod. 1M isn't millimeter, mm is. Right. Okay. 50p could be frames. I know Chat GPT would probably know. 30 pixels per 60 out of 100 meters. The P number is frame rate. Yes. That I've known. I just don't. What is. Because. What does that stand? Well, P stands for pixel, right? Why do they call it P? That's a great question. So the first number before P is frames, like P is 30 frames per second. Okay. And then the 100M, let's see if, I doubt you can see this, but we'll try. 60M means bit rate. Okay, I know nothing about bit rate. Can somebody please explain what bit rate means? YouTube is constantly telling me I have the wrong bit rate. My live view pack, when it's working, 60 meg bit rate, is constantly telling me that my bit rate is off. Bit rate. Frames are usually measured in hertz. Yeah. These are things that I should have probably looked up, but meh. There's also an S and Q settings on this Sony. Oh wow, that just moved. I didn't know you can move that. No. We don't want that. We want this to stay. No. We want you to stay on. No. What just happened? There we go. That was weird. Pixels of bits. Oh, makes my head hurt. Okay, S and Q I think is for slow-mo. Let me see. Okay, S and Q settings. This is a Sony a7R III mirrorless camera. Record setting is 30p. Frame rate is 120 frames per second. And then the file type is XAVCS-HD, 16 megabits per second times 4 slow motion is what this says. I can change the bit rate, the frame, or the 60p. The operator setting not available as follows. So 120 frames per second, you cannot shoot at 60p. Okay? 24p at 120 frames per second. Or 60 frames, or 30 frames, or 15 frames, or 8 frames, or 4 frames. 2 frames, 1 frame. Wow, that's a lot of options. See, that overwhelms me. I don't even know how to do slow motion. I wonder if I can record slow motion. I bet I can. Oh, yeah, there's an S and Q option. Ha 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 ha. That's how much I know. Has to do with export settings. Those arms would come in handy on my blacksmith shop. You are such a craftsman, Doodle. What is blacksmithing working with? Is it leather and materials? The higher the better quality. For bitrate, YouTube usually compresses it a lot down. For source, it's good to have a good bitrate. Means you can zoom in better. Oh, okay. Nice software suite. Thanks, Steph. The lower frame rate, the slower picture. Okay. So I'm going to set this to... So high, so if it's 120 frames per second, yeah, Steph, the work on the OLM has been absolutely amazing. It's been crazy, nonstop, 24/7. It's amazing. Stephanie, question, what are your thoughts on the reason for Ship 25 being hooked up to Crane X right now? Blacksmithing is working with metal. Oh, cool. Wow. Hammer and anvil. Wow. Thomas, Ireland, bitrate is measured. Y'all help me learn so much. Okay. High bitrate equals better picture quality. 120 frames per second. That's a lot of frames per second. That would take up an incredible amount of space on the memory card, I assume. But if it's something like a lightning strike, like a cloud to ground lightning, a bolt that's coming from the cloud and just slowly, disperses out, that would be cool to see at 120 frames per second. Crazy Lala. Arav Yoshi, hello, welcome to the stream. The crane is attached so they can open the hatches, in your opinion. That makes sense. Okay, so when they open the hatches, the pressurization is no longer, so it's attached to Crane X. Is that the correct interpretation? S25 has tanks open for entry, crane is for support. Okay. I think MP3 format 6. Best day by built weapons. Oh wow. Doodle, what haven't you done? You've lived a very, very full life. It's amazing. Doodle, what's your middle name? I'm curious. We may see another static fire yet after the works. Okay, all right. That would make sense. I saw Elon's tweet where they're planning on adding another 3 engines, which is exciting, and we anticipated. I believe it was Nick and Sweeney at the Starship update presentation last year on, what day was that, July 6th? August 6th? The first time ever that the chopsticks lifted the booster and the ship up onto the booster for a full stack. Then it was the night after that. So whatever date that was, Nick and Sweeney asked the question if they were going to bump up to 9 engines, and Elon confirmed yes. Support 120 hertz. Display must support for end user to see 120. That makes sense. Okay, so for example, that's a great point, Thomas Ireland. So even when I upload in 4K, doesn't necessarily mean that the viewer is able to view it. For example, my dying laptop that I still need to write up a crowdfunding campaign for, the display is not 4K. It's I don't even know what it is, but it's definitely not a 4K resolution. This screen, this 2017 iMac, I believe is 4K, I think. This was before all the UHD jib jab stuff. Your middle name is Gray, Gray. Doodle Gray Buchanan. Doodle, did you have any siblings? Any siblings? Here's the A7R3 list. Oh, Dave's coming in with some knowledge. Thanks, Steph, for overriding it. The Nightbot. Okay, my arm's getting tired. I don't know what this other camera's frame rate is set to, but I am learning so much, so thank you. That was just the remote. We're good. Even if you can't visibly play 120 frames per second, you can slow it down to 25% and it still looks 30 frames per second. Okay. Either S20 or S22 had 9 engines. Okay. Steph is correcting information. Thank you very, very much. Mike, I appreciate you contributing to the chat, but we just want to make sure that what we're speculating is that we confirm, we verbalize that it's in your opinion, and then it's a speculation. We don't want to say anything as fact. I think I've said this before. It's important that we don't say things as fact, but we just say from the best of my knowledge or in my opinion, this is what I believe, kind of thing, just so we don't cause any confusion. Sound good? Okay, I'm holding these two cameras like babies because that's what I do. Here we go. Knowledge drop. You had siblings, brothers, sisters, older, younger. Were they nice to you? Did you get along? Okay, let me go put these back on my thing. Yes, thank you for the info, Dave. I didn't see it come across the stream. But I will look for it after the stream. 7 siblings, we're all grown up. I have 6 siblings, but I only knew 2 of them growing up. And now I only really talk to like 1-ish. 120 frames per second is 1080p or less. Oh! That I did not know. Steph has 5 siblings, all 50 plus now. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, my oldest sibling I think is 60 something. I'm 36. My mom and dad were 20 years apart. So my dad's first marriage, he had 4 children, and then married my mom when his youngest was 8, maybe? Rob? I think, maybe not. 10, 12? And then my dad passed away, I think, when Rob was... No, that makes sense. 8. And then... because my mom and dad were married for 9 years, I think, and then my dad passed away when Rob was 17 or 18, I think, and I was 2. Hi, good Gremlin Media. Any crashes yet? What kind of crashes we talk about? My youngest sister is only 48. Huh. American, yes. I think the 30p 60m 4K is the best option to use in this case. Okay, I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget that, and to set it on my camera. Thank you for doing that research and headache for me. Oh, Premiere Pro crashes. Ha ha ha. Right? That's a regular occurrence. I'm gonna save it just because you said that out loud. It crashes all the time. Y'all can't see me saving, I don't think. Or maybe you can. No. But I have so many different renditions of these. Okay, 8:18 was last time I saved it. 8:40 a.m. There we go. You only keep in touch with your little sister. Completely understood. Okay, Miko says 30p 60m 4K, and that's for slow motion, correct? I'm not tired. Okay, this is just camera 1. I gotta get through this, and then on to camera 2 as well. Got it written down. Yes, I do have autosave enabled, but still it sometimes doesn't autosave. Remember what you shoot at is max end user will see. Thank you very much for that reminder. You're right. Sometimes I just don't have the memory card space. Or sometimes I forget to check the settings before I'm recording. Just so much. Going between both cameras. I just, every single time I shoot out there, it's a learning process, learning experience. All right. So, for some reason, my mic pack or my audio recording was set very low early on in the night, and then I guess I turned it up maybe. Look at that shot. Wow. That's some hard-working folks right there. Okay, let me... Don't crash. I have 5.4 gigabytes free on this machine. So it's working on very limited resources. So I'm pretty impressed. Whoa. What's going on in the lower right corner there with that sledgehammer, or that pickaxe thing? See, I can't even see all of the people in the frame. I'm just guessing where to frame it. So, like, for example, where I'm stopped right now, on the far left-hand side, there is a very barely visible person. Now I can see them because I've got it on a big screen with, but you can see the yellow reflection with the light. You'll see it here shortly. When am I doing the GoFundMe? I should have done it a couple days ago, but I haven't written it up just because I know I should record a video explaining it, and I just get all in my head like, oh, people are going to troll me about asking for helping to pay towards a computer because I was trolled. Anyways, when I was crowdfunding to save towards this. Field off view limited, yes. Hopefully soon, very soon. Can't wait to see that actual interstage section for the hot staging. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's going to be so cool. Yeah. I can't wait to learn more about that whole process. By the way, the ship quick disconnect arm has changed dramatically in shape. Let me show you something, by the way. Actually, no, that won't work. It's from July 10th. Never mind. We got to see the next test article for the payload barrel section in the ring yard yesterday. Ooh, that's exciting! Next test article. What is the test article? Payload barrel section. Bye, Thomas. Thanks for stopping by, Thomas Ireland Shopping. Catch you later. Doodle, your little sister is a photographer that lives in the woods. That sounds amazing. Miko says you'll just have to ignore the trolls even if it's not easy. You're right. You're right. It's limiting my capacity to... Yeah, you're right, Miko. You're a voice of reason. Thank you. Just get in my head. Oh, okay. So in this view, there is, I wish that you could see my mouse, but on the, okay, so if we're looking at the center of the screen, you'll see the counterweights on the back of that Grove 7550 crane. Then if you look just a little bit more to the right, where the dirt pile is the highest, there is a, what's it called, a jackhammering machine that is very it's very camouflaged in this scene. So do you all see that right? That let's see, let me export this as a photo. Things that I forgot that I had filmed. All right, there it goes, jackhammering. And as it's doing that, I'm moving, like trying to stabilize my camera. Payload barrel section with a payload door. That's right! An E-dome on top and a ring with the 20 little circular holes in it. That's right. Yeah. I think that might be a crew prototype nose cone or payload area. That's so cool. 24. I'm still live, yes. Hello, what's up, Cynthia? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Honored to have you here. We're just doing some video scrubbing this morning in Premiere Pro, and thought I could have a little company while I do it. Thanks so much for joining. Everybody give What's Up Cynthia some love in the chat. Oh, not Crew Starlink. Oh. Huh. Okay. For some reason I was thinking it was for a crewed mission, like a door sizable enough for a human. What's up, Matthew Kane? Good morning to you. Dave Avery says 24 plate capped pipes stick out for can crusher ropes to cover. All right. Doodle says hi, Cynthia. Lewis, or hello, good morning. Welcome, Cynthia, says Miko. Hey, from Iowa, where it's raining for the first time in months. That's right, you guys have severe weather up there. Strength test for payload section. So they won't need the can crusher cap. Dave, is Steph's asking. Jessica Kirsh, is the GoFundMe computer, the MacBook Pro on your Amazon wish list? Let me look. Because that was quite a while ago. I need to remove that Amazon wish list because I don't even know what's on there anymore. Let me check. Ooh, that's bright. Ooh, bright. Private storefront. How do I see wish list? Wish list. Here we go. Got all of Iowa's rain in Colorado. Oh my gosh, you got so much rain. John Hoffman is joining us, also in Iowa, getting Texas-sized storms this morning. Oh, it's a 2021. Okay, yes. That's the year that I must have put it on the wish list. I think I was looking for an M1 Pro or M1 Max or M2 Max. The most powerful of the MacBook Pros, the 16-inch, which is a chunk, but that will be roughly 3 inches or 2.75 inches diagonal bigger of a screen, which will be insane because I'm used to my 13-inch MacBook Air. Let me look. It's stupid how much they cost, like over $5,000, but they are really good machines. Let's see here. And I keep my computers forever. MacBook Pro 16-inch. I want to do silver, definitely. The gray. Well, I mean, either one, but The silver is just iconic. Okay, so M2 Max, not M2 Pro. Supercharged by M2 Max. I love the buzzwords that they use. It's not the M2 Pro, it's the M2 Max. Let's see. Up to 12 core. Okay, 12 core CPU on the M2 Max. Up to 38 core GPU. I know what these are, like these specs are, but I don't I know that they'll be good for video encoding, video editing. I heard that it can encode a 4K video, and that's huge in like 12 minutes or something. It's crazy. We'll see you later, Mike. Have a good gym rehab class. Actually, at 10 a.m. here, I have a meeting over at the CrossFit gym to talk with one of the instructors to check on pricing and see what the monthly fee is. I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere online, maybe a year ago, that it was over $200 per month. That's something that seems pricey, but I do think that it might be worthwhile for me to try for 1 month. One, I will be around other people that are also working out, but also I'll be around other people instead of isolated on my own. And it will be good for my physical and mental health, I believe. Andy Campbell says, "What's up, Cynthia?" Okay. M2 Max up to, and I'm going to max out the RAM like I always do. So 96 gigs of RAM, 400 gigabits memory bandwidth. What? Lightning fast. Most powerful and efficient chip ever in a pro laptop. Wow. Those graphics are insane. Up to 8 terabytes of SSD storage, yeah, for the price of like $12,000. I was shooting for the 4 terabyte because I have 500 gigabytes on this iMac, and then I upgraded my MacBook Air, which was only supposed to be a temporary machine that I bought for myself in 2017, used. I upgraded that SSD to a PCIe 1 terabyte hard drive, and that's machine's full. See. Wow. Those graphics are insane. I don't need the newest, the best, blah, 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 the brightest, blah, blah, but the difference between their trade-in. Get credit toward a new MacBook Pro. Trade in your eligible computer. Yeah, they'll give me like $300. Maybe. Oh, wow. Use AR to see MacBook Pro in your workspace. Okay. All your devices, one seamless experience. That's really pretty cool, though. Okay. So it is the MacBook Pro 16-inch M2 Max chip. I need to write this down. 16-inch M2 Max chip with 96 gigabytes of RAM. They call it unified memory. This iMac has 64 gigs that I upgraded. It was like $800 at the time to buy that much RAM. 96 gigabytes of RAM. And my MacBook Air has 8 gigs because it's soldered to the motherboard. 12 gigabits to 8 terabytes. So I'm going to shoot for 4 terabytes of storage because you can't replace that. You can't upgrade the storage easily. It's micro soldered to the motherboard, and the very delicate cables. Trust me, I've tried. I'm sure a professional could, but I know enough about it that I just wouldn't feel comfortable doing it. Plus, it voids your warranty. Let's see, 4 terabyte SSD. Touch ID. Oh, there's a touch bar on the 13-inch? Okay, let's see what the price is. I have 64 gigs on this iMac, and the thing is that I keep my machines for so long. And in external drives, I have so many external drives, and I've had drives crash, lots of them. So I just prefer to buy the machine with the storage in it, and not have to worry about upgrading it or having an external drive. Although those are great suggestions, Miko. I have external drives everywhere. I have bins of them. I have more in storage in Arizona. Yeah. I just don't want to have to carry that around all the time. Plus, if I'm carrying it and the hard drive is plugged in and then it falls out and drops on the ground, which I do a lot, or I used to do a lot, that's hence why I went with the LaCie rugged drives. That's always a problem. Okay, let's see here. This is the reason why I'm asking for assistance, so that I can get... I'd rather have it be more powerful, because I can always use more power rather than less, if that makes sense. Okay, M2 Max. Select. It's $800 to upgrade it to 96 gigabytes of unified memory from 16. This iMac that I'm on, when I bought it, it had 16 gigs of RAM, and I bought 64 gigs of RAM because they all, each of the RAM sticks had to match exactly. They had to be the same manufacturer and everything. So I bought them from Otherworld Computing and installed them myself because it's really easy on these Macs. And it was about, what did I say, $600 or $800 back in 2017. So that's actually kind of a steal. Just $800. How much storage is right for you? Wow, it's $1,000 to add 4 terabytes. $400 for 2 terabytes. $2,200 for 8 terabytes. Oh my gosh. But it's SSD. Whatever. I say whatever as in it's I just know how much it's gonna cost. It just is what it is. I'll actually have a USB-C port, which will be great. I'm excited about. No, I don't want the space gray. Oh, that sounds dumb. Yeah, I know I don't need SSD for a backup drive, Dan. But I actually don't. These are not SSDs, but I would prefer to always use SSDs based on my experience with spinning drives and the clicking and the clicking and the clicking, and then I have anxiety because I know that it's about to crash. Does that make sense? I do not internal secondary non-SSD drive for the laptop. I'm secondary. I would have to open it up and look at the space because they don't come with optical drives slots anymore. My MacBook Pro that I sold back in 2019, maybe, I had upgraded it. I took out the optical drive and I installed a second solid state drive in the tray where the optical drive was. So, and I also swapped out the original drive with an SSD. I am all for SSD, less moving parts. Yes, they still crash, but they have a little bit longer of a lifespan. So once I went SSD, it's hard to go back unless it's a mass storage device like these things. I have a 10 terabyte Drobo 5N, which is a network attached storage that I bought maybe in 2016. I'm holding my eyes because my allergies and there's so much pressure in my face. My face hurts. 10 terabytes worth of storage on a network attached storage device that I can no longer access because they are desktop 3.5 desktop drives, 2 terabytes per piece, and the network attached storage device will no longer mount. And it's just sitting in a box and I don't even know where it's at. And I don't want that. Oh, look, it's Thursday. Oh, already. Yeah. It's not possible on this machine. And if it is, then once I open it, I'll void warranty, which is fine because I usually fix my electronics myself, but I am considering getting the, what's it called, Apple Care, because if you drop it, spill something on it, sand gets in it, whatever, crack the screen, they'll replace it with a deductible, which I've never had that option before, so... Okay, I gotta keep editing. Great questions, though. You can try to fix the NAS? That would be awesome, Miko. I need to find it first. I think it might still be in Arizona, but I plan to pick it up maybe hopefully towards the end of this month or early next month and empty out that storage locker. I've just been wary of bringing the rest of the stuff down to Texas with the moisture and humidity because there's so many printed photographs from when I was a child in that storage that I worry that, you know, if there's flood or a hurricane or something that they'll all just get ruined. Yes, I know I need to digitize them, but I just, yeah. Arizona, it's so dry, I don't have to worry about that. 12:02 a.m. there, wow. Oh, it's Wednesday here already, wow. It's Thursday in Australia. I wish there were a platform, crowdfunding platform, where I could take this computer and people, like somebody could say, I want to help Jessica pay for the 96 gigs of RAM, and then they would pay for that component. And then someone would say, well, I want to help Jessica pay for the 4 terabyte hard drive, and they'd pay for that component. I want to help Jessica pay for the, what else? The Apple Care protection, and then they pay for that component. Like, I wish that existed, because that would be cool. Same thing with if you were to buy a car or something, or crowdfund a car, and people could buy like the front right tire, the front left tire, kind of like a wedding or baby registry or birthday registry, but just crowdfunded. I'm sure it exists somewhere, but it's just my thoughts. Thank you, Miko. Does anybody ever use Final Cut Pro? I don't think I ever have. $5,598.99. What a deal. What's up, Mark Bellamy? Hey. Wow. That is just stupid. $5,598.99. Or you can donate your left kidney and right ovary. And donate to an egg bank, egg retrieval bank. And still not have enough money. So start selling photographs of your feet to prisoners. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. It's so frustrating. Okay, keep going with... I'm gonna keep going with, let's see, 9:06. I have an appointment at the gym at 10 a.m. So I'm gonna have to leave here in a little bit. It's just right up the street. So I'm gonna say at 9:30 and then 9:47. I need to get in my car and leave. I'm gonna put my shoes on. I'm gonna go in wearing the same clothes I wore yesterday. Whatever. Okay. Shoes. Hey, it's not 12K. You're right, Harvey. That's so true. Because they do have, like, the Max Studio is $12,000 minimum. I've seen some for $36,000, $40,000, or $64,000. Nuts. Put my checks on. Good news is that I went to the grocery yesterday so that I can feed myself. Only feet, says Miko, right? Apple overprices their stuff big time, but people are willing to pay for it. It is good quality stuff, though. It's true. Once you go Mac, you never go back is what I used to say. Now, I think a little bit differently now that I have an Android phone and an Apple iPhone. My Android takes far better photos than my Apple, but it's also an old iPhone. It's like a 10. I think I'm like 14. You tried to crowdfund a new roof. They wouldn't let you do it? Why not? Good night, Steph. Sleepies. Thank you for stopping in and thank you for the information. Aw, Doodle. Gotta get my second shoe on. This is always the hardest part for me, is getting shoes on in less than like 5 minutes. Almost there. Good night, Steph. Sleep tight. New comps aren't cheap, right? Especially with the chip shortage. It's not, I don't know why I did quotes. Chip shortage did not help. COVID did not help. What is that? It's like the first time I've ever tied my shoes or something. What's going on here? I swear I know how to tie my shoes. Okay. Let's turn up the lighting. Does this sound better? Okay, let me do this. Oh, it's Prime Day. That means spend a bunch of money on Amazon Prime. See if Amazon has has that computer. I can add it to a brand new Amazon wish list. I'm not getting distracted by messenger bags. Okay. Apple MacBook Pro 16. Max. Wait, M2 Max. 96 gigabytes of RAM, and then 4 terabytes SSD. Very specific. That one is 512 gigabytes. $32 gigs of RAM, 96 gigs. There we go. $5,299. Only 2 left in stock. Order soon. Thank you for creating urgency, Amazon. Do I want to do my protection through Asurian, or do I want to do it through Apple? Probably Asurian. I had a camera once that I did through some other provider, and I dropped it, broke it, sent it in, and they sent it back repaired. Pretty cool. I've broken a MacBook, black MacBook, cracked it when I was studying abroad in Australia, took it to the Apple store there, and they told me that my warranty had been voided because I dropped it, or it fell, and that they would I no longer had Apple Care coverage. It was in 2008. Hold on. This one has a 12-core CPU, 38-core GPU. Okay. I think I'm going to do the coverage through Asurian. Microsoft 365. No. $5,751.82. Ugh. It's crazy. That's more than I made probably in the last 6 months. No joke. Let's see here. But I have to remind myself I'll have it for the next, let's see, these are 2017 computers, and we're in 2023. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 23. That's 6 years I've had the machines. Pretty good. Pretty good. Registry and gifting. Could registry or gift. I should take that other wish list down. 34 and starting to get sore is what my old wish list was. Okay. Create a new one. I'm getting married. I'm welcoming a baby. Celebrating a different occasion. Celebrating a child's birthday. Preparing for the winter holidays. Celebrating a pet. Nope. I'm just celebrating the fact that I need a new machine. It's worthy. That would be wild if somebody bought that off the wish list and it just showed up. Name your gift list. Jessica Kirsh. 2023 gear upgrades. When are you celebrating? Right now. Celebrating right now. Where are you celebrating? Brownsville, Texas. That's where. There should be an Amazon registry for businesses. Small businesses. tags, enter the address you want gift shipped to below. Should I leave it anonymous if somebody buys that computer for me? That would be wild. Yes, show me what people are giving. Or no, keep it a surprise. You will know which gifts have been purchased. Yes, I want to know. Public. Boom. Created. Okay, now I'm adding. I feel selfish. But... okay, gift card funds. Add. Gift card funds are a new way to allow friends and family to contribute an amount of their choosing towards a personalized fund of your choice. There we go. That's cool. Each gift card fund contribution is received as Amazon.com electronic gift card. That's really cool. I like that. All right. Gift tags make it easy to find a gift group. Items. I think I am going to add some other stuff to the list just because. Gift card funds. Oh, that's cool. Pet fund, hobby fund, home upgrade fund. Wow. This is not video editing, but anyways, moving on. Thank you, Harvey Y, for bringing this to my attention. Add to Jessica Kirsh. Computer. Did it add? Okay, view custom gift list. Continue shopping. Okay, all right, I've updated that. Let's see. Thanks, Miko. That's so nice. All right, wish list. Private. Wow, I have a lot of wish lists on here. 2020, 2016, 2018, 2016, 2017, 2015, 2018. Wow. That's a wish list. I want the gift list. Most wanted. Indeed. Okay, now I can share that, I guess. Alright, how do I put that in the chat? No, it's okay. I'm glad that you brought it up, Harvey. Thank you. Let's see what that does. This is not the GoFundMe campaign. This is just the Amazon gift list. Most wanted. think that's a machine. Okay. We've only been going for an hour and 6 minutes? I thought it was way longer than that. Wow. Bye, Bruce. Moonbeam, Bruce. Gotta go and feed your critters before they come looking for me, so catch you on the next stream. Thanks so much, Moonbeam. Best friend is a helicopter pilot. If I had a lot of money, I would buy him a helicopter so he could fly me to visit Jessica. Doodle. Hi. Robert Coto Pina. Good morning, Jessica. It's good to see you. It's good to see you too. Doodle hearts. And welcome back, Matthew Kane. Says started streaming 2 hours ago. Okay, that's interesting because on Restream it says 1 hour, 7 minutes, 8 seconds. I don't know what that, whatever. It's all good. Okay, moving back to the editing. Burp burp. Crane operator. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. Crane operator. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button on YouTube, please go ahead and hit that button. That'd be awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep going with these edits. Once again, I'm gonna have to take off here shortly to go check out the gym. There are regular gyms in town. They're just located in places that I wouldn't necessarily feel safe walking to and from my car alone. That's the reason why I didn't or haven't joined one of those gyms yet. Myrcia Lavigne. Bonjour, Jessica. Hi from France, Jessica. Oh, I'm talking about Mars. And then Véronique Lavigne. Bonjour de France. Jessica, gros bisous pour Mars. Oh, thank you. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Chilling with Jessica. That's right, Andy. Andy, have you been swimming or running recently? Or swimming or jogging? The air conditioning's so loud I can't hear the audio. It's all good. Bonjour. Comment ça va? Oops. Moi, comme ci, comme ça. Oh, Red Bull. Healthy choice before going to the gym. Wish I could hear the audio, but I can't. Editing video that I should have edited many days ago. But when I got home from filming at the launch site, it was 4 in the morning. And I tried to edit, and then I ended up staying up too late, having drunken caffeine. And then I got bad sleep. Just a never-ending cycle, you know. And then I was latty-dotting on Twitter and, other going through files, backing up, all that good stuff. Just time consuming. I should give myself a little more leeway. Going jogging shortly, but you're chilling out. You have an injury. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Andy, what did you injure? My knee is bothering me right now. My left knee. Normally it's my right knee. Alright, look how cool the OLM looks with those really neat lights. I love it. I didn't know what that person was doing. It looks like maybe they're just communicating. So I moved the camera. Look. You can see the dance floor up underneath. Look at that. Please confirm, everybody. I need somebody else's eyes. Is that the dance floor up there? Anybody? See it up underneath the OLM? Do we have a dance floor? Happens 4 a.m. is not abnormal for you. You stop drinking coffee usually around 6 p.m. That's really smart. I once had a very wise friend tell me to not drink any coffee or caffeine after 12 noon. I was like, that may work for you, but I, my day doesn't end until it's the next day. Subscribed myself to it, so now I have a blue. Subscribe. Oh, you were playing around on Twitter at 4 in the morning, half awake after one of your shows the other day. We're curious to see how much it costs to have the little blue, and apparently you subscribed yourself, so now you have a blue. Well, welcome to the blue. That happens. You can cancel it, and they won't charge you next month. I would like to give just a friendly heads up for anybody who enjoys saving money. If you buy it through the App Store, on the Apple Store, the Twitter Blue, it's like $11. But if you buy it on the Twitter website, it's $8. So I recommend doing it on the Twitter website. I don't know about Android, though. Dance floor. That's cool, though, with them standing there with that big shadow. You can see the hold-down clamps as well, I think. Oh, no, those aren't the clamps, sorry. Or the clamps are on top. What am I saying? Dance floor. Whoa, that was cool. I zoomed out real fast and boom, out walked a person. That's cool, on the left-hand side. Those are what I call creative miracles. Usually caffeine has an effect for around 6 to 8 hours. That's good to know. Thank you. Sometimes I could drink like 2 shots of espresso and then fall asleep. It's not good sleep, but if I'm tired enough, anything's possible. That is a really cool shot right there. That's a creative miracle, even though it's very short. Oop, that's alarm number 1 is 9:30. I have 30 minutes before I meet with the instructor at the CrossFit gym to get my tour, and they slowly let me know of all the features available to me before they reveal the $4 bajillion price tag per month. But it's a really nice gym, and I've never done CrossFit, and it just looks, I like obstacle courses. I like those mud runs, rugged maniacs, tough mudders, Spartan races. Those are really fun for me, where you get muddy and you get to jump over things and climb under and swing across ropes, and they have those kinds of things in the gym, so it doesn't feel as much like a workout, if that makes sense. And it trains your entire body, which at the gym I would just be, attempting. But hopefully, I've had a lot of warnings that people they know that have done it have gotten injured. So I need to keep that in mind because in my elder years now, just kidding. I stopped in yesterday to make the appointment with the instructor, and she said CrossFit is for everyone, and that currently they have 2 pregnant women that do CrossFit there. What's up, Charlie Carey? Oh, you paid for a year. Okay, I also paid for a year as well. Matthew Kane. So that's good. Paid for and boom. Surprise live chat. My wishes for successful editing. I hope you found out what that loud unidentified aerial aircraft was. Yeah, I checked flight radar. Nothing showed up on flight radar, so that's what indicated to me that it was probably a military aircraft. But I haven't heard anything since. Apparently I paid for a 1-year subscription, so they billed me for the full 1-year subscription all at once. That's how I purchase apps, is I pay for a whole year as opposed to monthly, unless I just can't afford the whole year. Like, for example, Google 10 terabytes. I understand speaking into your phone to text and it writing different things that you didn't necessarily say. Well, now you got that blue little checky. You may be able to get a refund if you didn't mean to, but still haven't gotten to camera 2 yet. Okay. See how jerky this is? Some of it's okay. There we go. Boom. So I'm just going through, scrubbing through, deleting what I can't use or shouldn't use. What was that? I should do another save as for sure. You're talking about going to the gym, and I just ate one of those chocolate brownies from the gas station with the little sprinkles on top, and now I'm totally regretting it. Don't regret it. The only reason I'm going to the gym is because someone else I know in my life is working out regularly, and I am inspired. So, and I know that it would help with my mental health as well, and give me something else to do besides sit in front of my computer. So don't even worry. Oh yeah, it's pouring down rain. Why so... Oh, I had to swing it this way and then swing it back this way in order to tighten the... That's why that does that. Boom. Right there. See, like, it's never exactly... Oh my gosh, there's people everywhere. I love it. On the top, coming down the sides. That is a really cool shot. I'm really proud of that shot. I see somebody up in the dance floor. There's people on the right side now. Wow, I didn't even know what I was capturing. Cool. I'll take it. Wow, that's a really cool shot. It's like there's just ants everywhere. That's so cool. I love these shots. Creative miracle. This is a creative miracle. Look how beautiful that stainless steel shielding on the outside of the OLM looks. It's all just gonna match so seamlessly. I love it. Yum. Impeccable taste they have. If you look through the center of the OLM on the, look towards the bottom of the frame and to the center, and there's a light shining on it right now, I believe that's Crane X. Eventually it will swing around. Wow, I got a really good long shot there. That's cool. Do people watch videos, like playback videos from in real time anymore, as in like at normal speed? What program are you using to edit? This is Adobe Premiere Pro to edit. It's all I've used for video, besides Premiere Rush, but that's just on my phone. I have it on desktop too, but that's only for when my phone is full and I can't save any more files to my phone. I'll do it on desktop. Look at all those humans. It's a beehive. Wow, that's so cool. Wow, I'm really proud of this shot. Okay. I don't even realize what I'm filming, like what I'm getting. I have no idea till I get home and I look at it like this. So this is real-time excitement. Just have to make sure there's enough happening for, if I speed it up to do a time lapse, that it will show movement. Ooh, that was a good pull out. Good job, Jessica. I use Pinnacle Studio, but after Windows 7 it quit working, and now I've got to find something new. You know what? That's one of my pet peeves, Matthew. When you upgrade your computer software, and then you lose access to programs that are no longer compatible with the upgraded software. So I'm currently running Mac OS Monterey on this iMac, which I believe is very old. But I don't want to upgrade because I have a bunch of apps that I've purchased for this operating system, and I mean I could do a time machine backup, but then I would need hard drive space, and I could lose access. Sped up footage keeps the audience better unless you have something super interesting, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't remember the last time I edited footage and kept it at normal speed, unless I'm talking. Even I get bored watching it for too long. Full disclosure. Whoa. Okay, that was drastic. That's quite a lot of this shot. So what I do is I just edit it down to any usable footage and then I save the Premiere file. So at a later date, if someone's like, ooh, I don't sell my footage to anybody at this time. But maybe in the future I will. So I want to keep all of the usable footage, even if I don't include it in the time-lapse version that I'm going to upload to YouTube and Twitter. Does that make sense? I worked hard to gather the footage. I don't want it to go to waste. Does that make sense? Dance floor, dance floor. My alarm's gonna go off very soon. 5 minutes. I think I have an ear infection as well. Thinking about it. My ear hurt. My left ear hurts. Yeah. Yep, Matthew Kane, I feel ya. I feel for ya. It's an abrasive zoom in right there. That was a cool zoom out. I'll take that. Good job, Jessica. Wow. How we doing, everybody? Almost 3 hours. Well, that's good. You like your new Windows 11 computer you put together for your stage monitor. There's a video on your YouTube channel. That computer's so fast it works good. Doodle, sharing with your little sister. Cool. Yeah, do it. Thanks, Doodle. Yeah. Let's see. Your computer's still broken. I'm sorry, Doodle. I feel for you. John Hoffman, doing fine. You have a 10 o'clock appointment. That's awesome. Thanks for hanging. Oops. I didn't mean to put you in timeout, Matthew Kane. Hold on. What? What just happened? What just happened? Hi! Matthew Kane, I just somehow, I did something. What did I do? Why? User in timeout? No. No, we don't want to do that. No. I don't know what I did. And now my options are only go to channel, pin message, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on the channel, and add as moderator. What the? That's what frustrates me about YouTube. Oh, he was timed out for 300 seconds. I'm so sorry, Matthew. Ugh. Welcome. Yeah, so when yeah, I don't know what I did. P cat KNC. Yeah, I see that, Miko. Hum. Okay, I'm gonna have to go here shortly. I'm sorry, Matthew. Oh, y'all are cute. There's my alarm. I hope he's not gone. Okay, I'll figure out how to get him back. I don't know what happened. I'll have to remember that. All right, everybody. This has been a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for watching. Got a little bit of editing done. I need to head on over to the CrossFit gym, get a tour. That's cool, Doodle. Thank you for sharing with her. All right, I love you all. You got bumped at the end of the stream. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get him back, though, because I hope he's not permanently gone. All right, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. My name is Jessica Kirsh. You'll find the answer for how to unblock Matthew. Thanks, Miko. I appreciate that. All right, this is that. Okay, so yeah, so that's kind of a little behind the scenes, and I'm going to continue on with this after the gym. I love you all. Thank you so much, everybody. Channel members, Patreon supporters, Twitter subscribers, YouTube, did I say YouTube channel members? And anybody that's sent over donations on PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Ko-Fi, or a super chat. Rhino, I think, is the super chat of this stream. The GoFundMe campaign for my computer is going to be coming soon. The Amazon wish list is public. Your support is necessary for me to continue doing this. So thank you so much. And that means showing up as well. I love you all, and I will see you on the next stream or video or something. Today's date is Wednesday, July 12th, 2023. The time is currently 9:49 a.m. Central Daylight Time. In 3 days, is it 3 days? No. In 5 days, I will have lived in Brownsville, Texas for 730 days, equivalent to 2 years time period. Nuts, right? Au revoir, Michiel. And I'll see you, Doodle, sending lots of hearts, and also to your sister, hearts. Peacat, peace, see you soon. Most critters are Moonbeam Bruce. Hey, thank you so much for your support. I've got to, Groundhog must be sleeping, and I've got to take off and head over to the gym and get a tour and find out how much money they want to charge per month. Anyways, it will be good. All right, I gotta go. Love you all. See you next time. Thanks for hanging, and stay tuned for this edit to release and the GoFundMe campaign to come sometime soon-ish. All right, bye. Mwah.